As for the way out of it, we all know that it's about those vaccination numbers. 50% for the first jab will help ease some of the restrictions, particularly in Greater Sydney. We don't know if that's going to be the situation in Melbourne. And we know that 70% of every state, as well as the country, is the way for lockdowns to be allegedly something of the past. So where do we sit right now when it comes to the vaccination rollout? We'll give you this number each and every night as well. More than 1 million in the past few days, which has been awesome. First dose, 44% of the Australian population. That's good. That means eventually the second dose will get there, but it's about 2 to 1 at the moment of those that have had one, but not two. 13 million doses have been handed out thus far. And the messaging has changed and changed for the better. The federal government is now starting to use language people understand about the size of the number of people who are getting the jab every week. Here's the Health Minister.
1.33 million vaccinations in the last week. And as the PM said, that's almost the population of Adelaide. It's the population of Canberra, Newcastle, Geelong, together. It gives you a sense of what's being achieved.
Hope. Hope is what's needed. That's why we talk about the different grades of what's happening in Sydney. It's why regional Victoria needed to come out. It's why people need to understand that, yes, not enough, but we are starting to tick off big population centres every single week, adding those that have taken the jab towards freedom. And another vaccine will be on its way. 10 million doses of it will be fully available by the end of the year, and that means we will supercharge. It's called the Moderna vaccine and was approved today in Canberra.
The first 1 million doses is on track to arrive next month and will go to pharmacies. Then we will have 3 million in October, 3 million in November, and 3 million in December. This is another important tool that we have in our battle against COVID. We'll have it in our hands and we'll have the jabs in our arms starting next month.
Now, obviously, we'd love all those numbers to be better, but I want to try to get back to hope because we have been broken, we have been battered, and we will occasionally take one step back. But just like all adversity, there's only one way Australians deal with it. 1 foot in front of the other. Sometimes it'll be a millimetre, sometimes it'll be a couple of metres. We'll take those steps with you. Let's all hold hands and do it each and every night.